Here to explain the bill, House Majority Leader Scalise. Leader Scalise, it's good to have you on. And I see some glimmers of hope here in something that might work for these debt ceiling talks. We had, as you know, we had Speaker McCarthy on the show earlier this week after he sent that letter to the White House, and we're having a hard time seeing any common ground. But in the permitting arena, i.e., Joe Manchin, other Democrats that have, and people on the left that want renewable permits, is that a fertile ground for maybe some negotiation or bipartisanship, Leader?
Well, yeah, good morning, Joe. Great to be with you. And we got a great bill on the floor today, the Lower Energy Costs Act. As you talked about, permitting reforms, a lot of other important reforms. What the real focus is on lowering costs for American families and making our own energy in America. It's not just the permitting process, it's the leasing process. It's all the convoluted, tangled web of red tape in the way of building even energy infrastructure like pipelines. And so we remove all of those barriers so that we can make our own energy again. And keep in mind, nobody makes energy cleaner in the world than the United States of America. And yet Joe Biden, through his attacks on American energy for 2 years now, has made it harder to make energy in America, but made us dependent on countries that don't have the good standards we have. Why should he be begging Putin for Russian oil that is nowhere near as clean as ours? Right. Venezuela, Iran's making more oil. We need to be making more oil and natural gas, moving it around through pipelines, bringing more critical minerals, by the way. He talks about EVs. You mentioned the EVs. You know what? Over 70% of the electric vehicle batteries are made in China because President Biden won't let us mine those critical minerals in America at a much cleaner environmental impact. So let's get rid of our dependence on China.
This would be great in 2024, I think. And elections have consequences. If you had a Republican in the White House and maybe the Senate could get there eventually. But right now, they're already promising a veto. And there's things in here that you just know are not going to fly. With Democrats. You're going to repeal parts of the big climate law that was recently passed. They got a 50-year-old National Environmental Policy Act that's sacrosanct to many environmentalists. So most of this stuff, and even the leases, that's not going to fly right now. It's just going to get vetoed. But the permitting stuff, it's been said that could be a bargaining chip that maybe Republicans could use to maybe at least everyone gets a safe face with this debt ceiling debate. Because right now, do you agree both sides are entrenched? The president just says it's got to be a clean bill. And Leader McCarthy and his caucus are saying that they're looking at a lot of spending cuts, but also maybe this permitting could be used as as a bargaining chip.
Yeah, as it relates to the debt ceiling, Speaker McCarthy, like you mentioned, sent another letter to the president because it's been almost 2 months since the president sat down with Speaker McCarthy last to talk about how to deal with not just the debt ceiling, but out-of-control spending in Washington that's driving us to get to this point. I mean, the debt ceiling represents literally the nation's credit card getting maxed out. So you don't solve that problem by giving the president another credit card to go max out. I think everybody in America gets that. You also got to get control over spending as you're talking about the debt ceiling. So we laid out a number of things that will do that. For example, work requirements. Right now, the federal government's paying billions of dollars to pay millions of people to sit at home and not work when everybody's looking for workers. But not only is that bad for the economy and for rising inflation, it hurts Social Security because those people aren't paying into Social Security. They're taking money out of the taxpayer's pocket. So there's a lot of good opportunities for us to have a negotiation on the debt ceiling. President Biden's just got to do his job. He is trying to run out the clock right now and create a debt crisis. That's not good for our country. So that's what Speaker McCarthy was doing, was just saying, look, it's time for us to get back to work.